Clinton, do you feel that the fight against the terrorism, especially the Muslim terrorism, is well done?
Some places yes, some places no. I think that, first of all, we have to recognize no one can kill or jail all your enemies in an interdependent world. You have to keep making a world with more friends and fewer enemies. So should there be a security plan? I think so. I support what the president is doing, for example, in Afghanistan and trying to build up the ability of Pakistanis to fight terrorists. The Taliban has shown no willingness to negotiate or be reasonable or to embrace democracy or human rights. So some places you have to fight. But every place you can possibly make peace, you should make peace, because we have to build a world with more partners and fewer enemies. That's got to be our goal.
Do you believe that bin Laden is alive?
I do. Yeah. I do. Based on what I've seen, I have no reason to believe that he's not alive. However, he has had a kidney condition for many years. But the main thing that's clear is that Al-Qaeda as a terrorist network is alive, operating in the mountains across from Afghanistan, in the territories of Pakistan that have never been under the control of the central government, that the Al-Qaeda supports the Taliban and their incursions now into Pakistan more, and that they have been basically quite a destructive force. When they were running Afghanistan, they were very repressive to women and little girls in horrible ways. And they killed a lot of people, the Al-Qaeda, not just in America on 9/11, but elsewhere. And in America on 9/11, among their victims were more than 200 other Muslims. So I think that we have to both have a security policy and a diplomatic and an economic policy. Be strong if we have to fight, but try to make more partners.
I was reading the interview that you gave to the New York Times magazine 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And some maybe funny things that I read is when you talk about the reverse roles with your wife. Yeah. And you say that your wife today may change the phone number every day, and there's no signal inside of the Department of State building. It's difficult to accept a man like you, a power
No,
man.
actually, I said it jokingly because I love it.
Yeah.
She can't use the cell phone inside the State Department. They block all cell phone coverage. So I was joking about that.
Yeah.
But actually, I talked to her right before I came up on stage tonight. We talk a couple of times every day, no matter where we are, anywhere in the world. What I really meant by that, seriously, is that she was the first person I knew more than 30 years ago who was very active in the non-governmental world, in the NGO world. She worked on NGO work within America and beyond our borders. And she told me, even when we were young and in law school, that the ability of people in private life to change things was greater than I thought. Yeah. That you didn't have to be in politics to change things for the better. So now she's in government and I'm out. That's what I meant. We have changed roles and I like it. I'm very proud of her, but I like what I'm doing.
President Clinton, thank you for your time.